What's up guys, my name's Aaron Massey and today I'm here to talk to you about my top 5 home improvement hacks. So when we talk about home improvement, there are 2 things that are really valuable: time and money. These 5 things are things that you can do around the house that save you either one or the other, or possibly both. So let's jump right in. The average home uses 45% of its water in the bathroom, with 27% coming from the toilets alone. Even water-wise toilets can still use up to 1.6 gallons per flush. So here's a water-saving tip. Fill up a 1-liter bottle with water and place it inside the back of the tank. The tank will need about 1 less liter to fill up each time, saving around 1 liter per flush. It may not seem like that much initially, but it will add up over time. It doesn't even have to be a bottle. It can be anything that fits inside the tank and takes up a significant amount of volume, but doesn't interfere with the toilet's ability to flush, and obviously leaves you enough water that you can still flush it effectively. If you have to flush the toilet multiple times just to get something to go down, obviously that's not saving you water. Another water-saving tip is to use a gray water bucket in the shower. Now, it's not glamorous, but capturing the runoff from your shower and using it to irrigate your plants around the home can add up to a substantial savings over time. So let's say you need to mark a circle of a certain size, but you don't have a compass. You could rummage around your house for a jar or something that's the right size, but ain't nobody got time for that. Instead, grab your speed square. Most speed squares have a little notch in the corner that allows you to make a quick and easy circle. Place a finish nail as your center point, and then place the notch of the speed square around it. Let's say you need to mark a 4-inch diameter hole. Using a pencil at a 2-inch mark for your radius, hold it carefully against the square and spin the square around the center point. And boom, just like that, circle is done. Here's another handy tip for your speed square. Let's say you're working around your house and you either don't own a chop saw or you don't have one nearby, and you need to cut square cuts on your lumber so everything lines up. Use a speed square to act as a saw guide so you can cut a perfectly square 90-degree angle every time. There are few things more frustrating than working on something and the screw keeps falling off the screwdriver. Now, you could go spend a bunch of money to get a new magnetic screwdriver set, or you could just magnetize the one that you have. Grab the screwdriver and a magnet. I'm using the magnet on the bottom of this magnetic parts tray. Drag the screwdriver over the magnet in one direction, rotating the screwdriver a little bit with each pass. Now you've got yourself a magnetized screwdriver that will hold on to that troublesome screw, and now you can also use it as a magnet to pick up small metal objects in hard-to-reach places. Extension cords are essential for any home improvement project around the house, but if you've been wrapping and storing them like this, you're doing it wrong and you're shortening the life of your extension cord. Not only that, but you're probably regularly having to untangle the cord as well. Here's how you should wrap and store them. It's called the over-under technique, and it'll save you a headache next time you go to use it, and also save you money by extending the life of the cord. With this technique, the cord lies nice and flat on the ground and can easily unravel when you need to without getting tangled. I recommend tying a piece of string around the female end of the cord. That way you can keep the cord tied together and it stores nicely. In addition, when using your extension cord with power tools, tie a knot in the cord to keep it from coming unplugged. It'll keep the tension of the cord at the knot and keep the prongs from being bent if you're moving it around. Let's say you want to hang something on a wall, but you don't know where a stud is. You could try the old knock-knock technique and try and figure out where it is that way, or you could measure every 16 inches from a corner to try and lay out the studs that way, or you could buy one of these stud finders, which, depending on how much money you spend on it, could be hit or miss anyway. But did you know you could also find the wall studs by using the refrigerator magnet? Grab a magnet off the fridge and use a piece of painter's tape to make a little handle for it. Drag it across the area of the wall you want to hang your picture or shelf, and the magnet will find the metal fasteners used to attach the drywall or plasterboard to the wall. Once you find a fastener, you can use a level to mark a vertical line if you need to install something lengthwise. If you don't have a level, you could always use a piece of string with a little bit of weight on it attached to the magnet, and that'll give you a vertical line. To mark the next stud over, mark your first position, and then use your magnet to find the next stud. Use a level to connect the two if need be. So there you have it. Hopefully these 5 tips will save you time, money, or help you out with your next home improvement project. If you like this video, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below and let me know. Be sure to subscribe for more content. And for more home improvement hacks and projects, visit my blog at MrFixItDIY.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, my name's Aaron Massey, and today I'm going to be building a cold brew coffee tower.